What's up everybody, it's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. This week we're in the mountains of Evergreen, Colorado and about to tour this incredible modern day chateau right behind me. This house was built in 2015 and it was inspired by the Biltmore estate in Asheville, North Carolina, which is one of the most iconic properties in the world. House has a ton of architectural details and looks towards the amazing views of the mountains here in Evergreen, Colorado. Now, specs on this home. We got 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 21,692 square feet of interior space, built on a 35.01 acre lot, and this property is currently on the market for $11,999,000. As always, we will leave more information about the property down in the description, and before we start our tour, I want to thank all the listing agents for allowing us to tour their amazing listing and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin our tour. Before we continue our tour, I want to thank this week's video sponsor, BetterHelp. If there's something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals, BetterHelp can help you with that. In my personal life as a businessman and a former professional athlete, I've been through a lot of mental challenges which I was able to overcome through professional counseling. I was blessed to be able to get professional counseling, but this was something that wasn't always available for everyone. Now with BetterHelp, professional counseling is accessible, affordable, and convenient. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. It's not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it is a professional counseling done securely online. You can log into your account and send message to your counselor directly. Not to mention, this service is available to clients worldwide. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 15,000 plus counselor network, which may not be locally available in many areas. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, and also it's easy and free to change your counselors if needed. Best part about it is that it's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today, so sign up now and you can start communicating with a counselor within 48 hours. Visit betterhelp.com/ns, that's BetterHelp, to join over 1 million people that are taking charge of their mental health with the help of experienced professionals. They're also giving special discount to our audience. If you go betterhelp.com/ns, you can get 10% off your first month. Thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back to our tour. The house is located in a private gated community here in the mountains of Evergreen, Colorado, and from the street level we have this covered entry that leads us to the motor court. But before we go there, this door on my right hand side opens up to the 2-car garage on this wing, and this door on my left hand side opens up to a really nice wine cellar. Now as we continue, we go straight into this amazing motor court and we have the house right in front of us. Before we cover this section, I want to turn to this side where we can see the hillside and how they carved out this mountain in order to place this motor court. This is incredible. It's kind of a cool backdrop to look at. And as we face towards the home, we have 2-car garages on the left, 2-car garages on the right, all opening up to this amazing circular motor court. And now let's talk about the house itself. It's a beautiful, timeless design that looks like a chateau or a modern day castle. And I mentioned it earlier, it was built in 2015. So although it has this timeless classical look, it's actually very modern and up to date on the inside. Looks towards the amazing views. I really like this limestone exterior clad, which was brought from Austin, Texas. I know this hits the home for Mikey and myself. We used to live in Texas.
That's right.
And it's just a ton of details with these dormers, and I love those carved statues right underneath those dormers, which looks really unique. I mean, look at all the intricate detailings with the columns, ionic details. This is stunning. We have this steep roof line, again, giving that more of the castle or a chateau look. I can keep talking about this exterior. I mean, look at the proportions where everything is so symmetrical with these windows, dormers, kickouts, columns. This is incredible. I feel like I'm walking into a fairy tale here. This is so unique and different.
Yeah, and I gotta say, this home is just extremely solid. You can tell this is just really, really well built.
Yeah, with these real limestone clad on the exterior. The whole thing is a steel structure with concrete floors. This is definitely a solid home.
Let's go inside.
All right, let's check it out. All right, everyone, here we are at the entry. We got beautiful marble floors here with the inlay design and 2 hallways that takes you to each wing of this home. As we continue, this door opens up to a really nice powder room for this level. And here we are at the grand entry. 2-story ceilings with this gorgeous chandelier above, ton of architectural details, which we're gonna talk about in a bit. And before we talk about the interior spaces, this is a bit unconventional, but I wanna take everybody to outside because this property gets some of the best views that we've ever seen on this channel. And I know I say that quite often, but look at this. It's so quiet. Look at all these treetops, these mountain views. We have Mount Evans on the back, which still has some snow on it. Looks incredible. I really appreciate the color variations and differences in height on this backdrop. That looks incredible. It's a great view.
Yeah, it's really nice. And although it looks like we're really kind of secluded out in the middle of nowhere, like it's like a national park or something, we're only like about 40 minutes from Denver.
From heart of Denver.
From the heart of Denver. So this morning it took us about 45 minutes to get here.
It's amazing, and you can just kind of have this seclusion and this kind of privacy, and you can be that close to the city, which is amazing. Now we're out here. This is a wraparound balcony that picks up the office on the other side, which we'll turn a bit. And I really appreciate this limestone exterior clad that they have. They brought it from Austin, Texas. Looks really great. We can kind of have a closer look here. Now, let's step back inside and continue our tour. We're back again at the grand entry, and going through this way, we have the formal living room and formal dining room. Let's start with the formal dining room. Beautiful table that sits 10 people, 2-story ceilings here. You can actually kind of see the staircase or the walkway on the 2nd floor from here. I really appreciate these Corinthian columns that kind of gives a ton of character to the interior of the home, matching the exterior a little bit. And as we go this way, we have the formal living room area or the seating area. Beautiful L-shaped couch setup. These massive, massive windows from floor to ceiling, looking towards those amazing views that we pointed out right at the balcony. This is amazing. And I really appreciate that they put these small awning windows on the bottom if you want to get some fresh air while keeping the picture windows on top. We have this amazing ceiling treatment here that kind of complements the space. I really like the lighting they did all around it. Let's see, on this side, we have a French door opening up to the same balcony that we showed it to you guys earlier, and this massive gas fireplace, as big as myself, complementing this room with a TV above. And again, same limestone details were also brought into the interiors with this gorgeous stone cladding that we have around the gas fireplace.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I love this room and these huge windows. It's June right now, but I could really imagine sitting in here in the middle of the winter and having the fire going, it's snowing outside, it just being like one of the most relaxing places ever.
Without a doubt. I can see that as well. Couple more things I want to mention here before we kind of leave this section and talk about the kitchen. Number one, we have another French door opening up to an outdoor balcony on this level, which is right here. Again, gets the amazing views. And the ceiling heights here are quite impressive. I love these barrel designs that they have throughout. These are certainly not easy details to pull off, and we're gonna see them pretty much throughout the property. Now, Mikey, let's come to this section right here and start talking about the kitchen. Kitchen kind of has 2 sections. We kind of have a bar area, kind of a prep area between the formal living room and the main kitchen. We got a beautiful steel farmhouse sitting here, looking towards the amazing views, thanks to this picture frame right here, seeing the balcony and the views. 2-tone cabinetry, trash compactor, dishwasher, and we got the island on this side with the bar seating, darker tones. Let's see, paneled in, small fridge, your microwave setup. And Mikey, can we point up to the ceiling for a second? Look at this barrel ceiling design here with the brick finish, LED lighting, Corinthian columns. The amount of detail that's on this ceiling is amazing.
Yeah, this was the first thing I noticed when I walked in here, and it's something we've never seen anywhere before, but it kind of makes the whole thing feel a little bit more rustic, like a wine cellar almost.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
This home wasn't a spec home. This was a home for the owners, current owners, so it's fully custom designed. They thought about every little detail. In fact, I almost forgot. I would have really hated myself if I forgot this detail. Mikey, can you come on this side? We have this etched glass paneling on this side and the other side of this island that kind of has like a logo and branding and a style of this home.
Yeah, it's really cool. I guess it's like a custom crest for this home, right?
Yes, and we're gonna see this kind of glass detailing throughout the property. Now, as we continue this way, I said kitchen kind of has two sections because this is where we have kind of like the main kitchen side of it, complemented with a small breakfast nook. I say small, but you have all these windows looking towards amazing views, gorgeous chandelier above, and the ceiling height here with this kind of a vaulted ceiling design must be around 25 feet. We definitely have some volume here. And another exterior door that opens up to the balcony. Now let's cover the kitchen. We got a beautiful La Cornue gas stove here. I've never seen this finish on a La Cornue stove before. It kind of looks stealth and kind of timeless.
It's like all stainless, right?
It is stainless, but it has more of a flat patina, if that makes sense. Looks gorgeous. Also, we've never seen this before on our channel. Cabinet or countertop mounted pot filler.
It only gets better. I thought pot fillers, we'd seen all the pot fillers.
We're elevating it.
Exactly.
We got a pop-up vent right in front of it, another bar seating. On this side, we have the main sink for the kitchen, and I love how they kind of kept it open and float these cabinets above, so you kind of have this free feeling. You can kind of see everybody around the house. It's definitely a family home. That's a trash compactor and second dishwasher. Right behind me, I know you're gonna like this. First off, look at all this limestone detailing on this pizza oven. Who has that?
Why would you assume I would like that?
Well, you like pizzas.
What are you
Well,
trying to,
I like
what are you
it
trying
too.
to say? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I like pizzas.
Which is awesome. Look at all the detailing here. And as we continue, let's see, we have a steam oven, regular conventional oven, and I believe freezer and fridge nicely.
You kind of brushed over that. What is a steam oven?
I would assume it cooks with steam.
That-
I just want to make sure I'm correct on my facts. But
I know there's going to be someone in the comment section who's like, what is a steam oven and
you
where
know
can
what?
I
If
get one?
someone knows in real detail what steam oven does and why it's different from the conventional ovens, let us know.
We're all ears.
Absolutely. Pantry space and pantry continues on the other side. Mikey, let's go back now. I want to briefly establish where we are. We have the family room dining area. This hallway takes us here. More built-ins. All these French doors open up to the motor court. And this door right here opens up to the two-car garage that leads us to the motor court. And right here we have a nice laundry room connected from the pantry that leads you to another room where we have a doggy wash leading to an outdoor space.
Really cool. And I've never seen an entire room dedicated to washing dogs, but they have those tiles, custom tiles of
Yes.
dogs in there and everything, you know?
Absolutely. All right, so we're back at the kitchen. Now I want to take this hallway and show you guys the primary bedroom, but before we do that, let's take a quick moment and really appreciate this staircase design, which they have on both wings of the home. This is all built out of limestone, from stairs to railing, everything. And right underneath the top of the railings, we have these beautiful wrought iron designs that wraps around the entire property. This home has 4 levels, so when you look from the top, you can really see the size and the volume of the property, which is kind of astonishing.
Yeah, it was a scary B-roll to get.
Absolutely, I can imagine. Overall, the staircase is great. One of them goes to 3 levels, the other one goes to 4 levels, and I'll explain that why later in the video. Now let's take this hallway. Again, French doors opening up to the motor court. We are back at the entry, and as we continue, more of these French doors again opening up to the motor court, and this right here leads us to the office. Beautiful hardwood floors, another gas fireplace to cozy up the space, French doors opening up to first balcony that we saw earlier. What's so impressive about this room is the 2-story ceilings here, And we can actually see the railing throughout because right above us, we actually have a kind of a gallery space where you can walk around this entire room. Again, we'll see that later. Desk setup on this side, more built-ins, gets a lot of natural light. And we're gonna see a lot of beautiful chandeliers and wall sconces throughout. We have some right here. And this wall kind of kicks out a little bit, which is kind of interesting. And I'm gonna explain that right now because it's super cool. It's a unique detail. This is where we have the secondary staircase with the same design elements. Looks gorgeous. I love the curvature. You can actually see all those kind of glazed windows from the exterior as well. And Mikey, let's point out to this section. That closed off section is your elevator shaft. The current owners didn't place an elevator, but in the future, if you would like to have one, they have the full concrete frame going all the way to the top floor, so you can easily do that.
And this home is 4 stories, so it might not be a bad idea.
Not be a bad idea, absolutely. All right, before we go to the primary bedroom, we have this hallway taking us to the 2-car garage on this wing of the house. And this covered entry, arched entry, takes us to the primary bedroom. We have a bit of a drop ceiling detail right at the entry. And as we go in, this is where we have the bedroom. It is super spacious, plush carpet floors, incredible views, chandeliers everywhere. This is gorgeous. This is as someone who's from Turkey, who had a chance to travel all across the world, these are some of the best views I've ever seen in my life. It's so peaceful. It's so untouched and private.
I don't think you've gotten to spend as much time here. I went to college here, so I kind of got used to Colorado, but I've always thought it's one of the most beautiful states we have here in the U.S., and hopefully we'll get to tour some more homes here.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. All right, primary bedroom kind of continues on this side. We have a bit of a seating area. Again, beautiful chandeliers and wall sconces. By the way, I forgot to mention this in the family room or the formal living room area. This home has this like curved detailing that we're gonna see throughout. And even on the carpet flooring or some of the fireplaces carries out that carved in corner design. I don't know if I did a good job explaining it, but I'll show it to you guys around the rest of our tour.
Yeah, when we got here, the owners gave us a tour of the home, and their attention to detail was kind of staggering. Like I felt bad for Ennis because he's the one that has to say all these details, and they gave him a lot. But
Mikey, tell him it took him 11 years to complete this project. So you can only imagine how many decisions they had to make to complete this home. And when you start looking around, you see all these little intricate details that honestly made us appreciate this home so much more.
Yeah, I've never done anything for 11 years in my life.
Yeah. Fair enough. Me too.
Yeah.
Seating area. Those French doors open up to the main balcony, and we have 2 small private balconies here for the primary bedroom. Mikey, can we pan up to the ceiling for a second? We have the drop-down screen here for you to watch your movies. Right, kind of next to your gas fireplace. Again, beautiful mantle work details. And let's continue. We have the king-size bed here, complemented with 5 picture frame windows looking towards the views, with casement windows on top to get that fresh air to come into this bedroom. And going through this opening, this is where we have the closet and the bathroom. You have a small prep sink here, kind of like your coffee bar, whatever you want to use it for. And going through this opening, which has a pocket door right here, we go in to the walk-in closet. Obviously super spacious. We have a ton of built-ins, hangers, shoe racks, 2 chandeliers above. On this side, we have a nice prep, kind of a makeup area with marble countertops, wall sconces. But what's so impressive, unique and different about this walk-in closet is this. We have this pocket door opening up to a full walk-in vault.
Whoa.
I know I didn't mention this to you. I wanted your reaction.
I didn't get B-roll of this.
Now you need to. I mean, we got 2 chandeliers here. This room is pretty spacious. And I mean, why not have a walk-in vault in your walk-in closet?
Makes me want to get some valuables to put in there, you know?
I know, which we don't have many.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
all right, let's go back to the kind of the entry of the bathroom. Another pocket door here, sealing off the primary bathroom. Marble everywhere. When I say everywhere, it's on the floors as well as the walls. And when I had a chance to talk to the owners, they mentioned it to me that they wanted everything to be clad with marble so that reflection of the light pretty much lights up the room. In fact, they turned off all the lights in this room and it was still this bright.
It's really nice. It's something about these windows, like I can't explain it, but it feels like very classical. It feels like
Well, it's the grid details.
yeah.
They're not picture windows. They have the grids that give you that timeless look. Wall sconces. We have a massive mirror on the back wall with a TV right in the center, which is again very unique. 2 vanities, and you're gonna like this, Mikey. Every single bedroom in this house has a washer and dryer.
Every bedroom.
Every bedroom.
Really?
Yeah.
How many bedrooms is this house?
6 bedrooms.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That is really cool, right? Might be the nicest powder room we've ever seen, clad with marble, spacious, where you have a nice window to look outside because it's private, why not? And going this way, we have the walk-in shower. Look at the detailing on the glass. Isn't that amazing?
Never seen an etched glass shower before either.
All open, same grid detail windows. You have 2 of everything, super nice. And Mikey, let's get out for a second because right around the corner, we have kind of the sunken tub setup here. It's all jetted, clad with a darker tone marble to create a nice contrast. And you actually have steps here that takes you down so you can get in a little bit easier. And the last detail, there are so many. Look at the ceiling detail here with the barrels and the curves. I can only imagine the struggles that the drywall crew went through in order to get all these ceilings right here, which is amazing. And you're looking at towards the same amazing views.
Yeah, just awesome views all around you.
Without a doubt. And that's pretty much it for the main floor. Now let's go back to the staircase and check out the 3rd floor. All right, everyone, here we are at the 3rd floor. We got a few bedrooms here and cool rooms that takes advantage of the amazing views even more since we're a little bit more elevated. But that's not it, because on the 1st floor, we have 3 extremely spacious bedrooms that could technically qualify as primary bedrooms, where you get different views on each one of the bedrooms. So we got still a lot more to see.
A lot of bedrooms to go.
Exactly. Now, I want to take this hallway first, and I want to take everybody this way. We got beautiful hardwood floors here, windows facing the motor court. By the way, Mikey, they clad the window sills with marble. Who does that? I don't know, but I wanted to point that out. We have this open room here with carpet floors. By the way, I don't want anybody to get mad at me. Every single floor we go, we clean my shoes, make sure it's spotless, because we don't want to leave any stain on these beautiful, clean carpet floors.
Some people might not know this. This is a little piece of NS trivia, but he has multiple pairs of the same shoes just so he doesn't get people's carpets dirty.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for revealing my secret, Mikey.
Yeah. So all those other all those other people out there,
Kind of questioning or trying to figure out?
yeah.
There you go. Also, we have these exterior doors opening up to a balcony facing the motor court. This room kind of could work as your gym space, another bedroom, another set of doors opening up to a balcony facing the views that way. But Mikey, let's go this way. Ton of exterior doors on this house. More doors here opening up to the same balcony. And this is a really unique section. They kind of clad this raised elevated flooring here with marble floors. Really nice bench design here with these ornate finishes. And this room could, I don't know, could be your art gallery. This is where you paint. This is where you seclude from the rest of the house.
It's like a sunroom almost, but at the same time, this whole wing of the house isn't fully finished. So it's kind of like it could be used for something else because...
Let's explain that. We have this staircase opening up to an awesome kind of an attic space that's kind of unfinished, but you got great ceiling heights there, and that could be your movie theater, office, gym, you name it. Opportunities are endless. Now we're back in this room. By the way, we got some built-ins here with a small fridge. Had to mention that. And this room connects to this awesome full bathroom with a vanity, walk-in shower, toilet setup here. And this door opens up to I guess a secondary bedroom on this wing. Bed is on this side, 2 chandeliers, awesome kind of recessed in windows looking towards the amazing views. Mikey, you're not ready for this either. I kept this as a secret. You might have thought this is like some sort of an attic space.
Well, I did actually find this spot earlier. So,
you did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got this outdoor rooftop deck on this level that takes advantage of these incredible views. What a 15 foot of difference makes in terms of height. Like, I feel like views are just so much better, so much more elevated, so quiet. I still cannot get over it. It's amazing.
It really is incredible. I love the woods, I love pine trees, but even more than the view, maybe this is a good opportunity for you to talk about some of the architectural details up close.
I like that, Mikey. I like that direction. So now we can actually see some of the cupola details, steep roof lines. Check this out. This was really fascinating. We have copper flashing all around, and this roof looks like a slate roof, which is a stone finish, but it's actually a man-made plastic material that's super durable. This roof has lifetime warranty.
Well, slate's extremely heavy, and over the course of a lifetime of a roof, it seems like that would cause a lot of problems, but this is a lot lighter, right?
This is super light, and again, it's super durable. Since it's man-made, it can adjust for heat changes or temperature changes with the snow during the winter, sun during summer. So this is way more of a durable option, and you can see all the copper detail with the copings, flashings. It may look like a simple roof, but these are not easy roofs to put together. And they did a phenomenal job here. And lastly, I know you like these, Mikey, sun guards that hold the snow during winter.
All right, I do like those.
All right, let's step back inside. Now we're back at the third floor landing. And as we follow the hallway, we have this room right here, which is very unique. We are right on top of the office on the main floor. This is the second story. This is how they get all the ceiling height. They designed this room as your art gallery where you have all this wall space to feature your art, but I can totally see this as the second floor of the office where you can utilize it as a library, which would be really cool. I know, Mikey, where your head is at.
Yep.
We have to show some secret rooms, right? Normally, they were planning to put a painting here to kind of cover this up because this is a small little cool section for the kids to kind of hide away and hang out.
Yeah, I told Ines earlier I would love to have this as a secret room for kind of reading or just being alone, but Ines is like, you have a house this big.
Well, you have all this outdoor space. It's so peaceful up here. Why would you want to?
I guess I could go into the woods instead of a small room.
But honestly, I can see kids enjoying that room as well. A couple more things. We have 3 French doors here, technically opening up to 1 interior and 2 exterior balconies. Now, let me take everybody back to the main hallway on the 3rd floor. This is really interesting. On our right-hand side, we have these elevated stairs that takes you to an outdoor balcony facing the motor court where you can kind of see the hillside. Gorgeous chandelier above. And this is that hallway or the bridge that I mentioned at the family room where you can look down on your grand entry, family room, kitchen. I think the owners went with this direction so that whichever part of the home you're in, you can still kind of connect, talk to anyone, and see everybody kind of moving through the space.
Yeah, and also it just makes the space feel huge from the first floor. All these open ceilings and just wide open spaces.
Without a doubt, I agree. One more thing I want to mention here. Even on the interiors, they brought the limestone railing with these wrought iron details and ornate finishes. I mean, this is the 3rd floor bridge, and they have all these incredible finishes even here. This is amazing.
And you may have seen these in other places and they've been fake, but Ines, give those a little knock.
Well, it might hurt my hand. These are real limestone, like they're not foam.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing, incredible. I mean, the attention to detail. Also, Mikey, look how cool that ceiling treatment looks on the family room or the formal living room. We can get a closer look here. Now, I know we checked out that outdoor space, but we have to check this one out too because it's so nice. So, off of that big hallway, it takes you out to this nice little small balcony where you see kind of a different corridors here. Super peaceful, super tranquil.
More outdoor space.
I know. Now let's go back in. They kind of left this section right here. This is where we have the breakfast nook and the kitchen, so you can kind of look down, talk to everybody that's in the kitchen. Staircase access, or the staircase on this wing where you can kind of access to the landing here. And this is really unique. We have this door opening up to full guest quarters. I say full guest quarters because this room has a bedroom, which starts right here with a king-size bed, casement windows bring in natural light, chandelier above, and right around the corner, we have a gorgeous bathroom, again, clad with marble, with a built-in tub setup, double vanities, walk-in closet, washer dryer. I mean, literally everything you need.
This whole wing is kind of a self-contained apartment. This is really all anyone needs.
Exactly. More built-ins, exterior doors opening up to a balcony, again, facing the motor court, small dining area. I love these well thought out small kitchenettes. I mean, calling this a kitchenette is almost a little bit of a disrespect because they have a Miele oven. I just got a little electrocuted there. Gas cooktop, small Miele dishwasher. This is a 24-inch rather than 30. Sink, another Miele oven setup, and a small fridge that hasn't been used.
There we go.
This house was built in 2015, but the owners only lived 3 months in this home, so it's technically brand new. That's why everything is super clean and kind of just like never been used.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Seating area or the living room for the guest quarters, and all these casement windows looking to the side of the property where we have this awesome rock. And when I had a chance to talk to the owners, they mentioned to me that they wanted to put outdoor lighting all around that rock, so at night it lights up and it's kind of a cool view to look at.
Is the lighting out there right now?
It's not. I wish. I told them they have to pursue that idea.
Because they know we're going to show some night shots, so
There you go.
yeah,
Maybe next time.
next time.
All right, everyone, that's it for the third floor. Now let's go back to the staircase and check out the first floor. All right, everyone, here we are at the first floor landing. Same marble floors are also here. And we mentioned it earlier, there are 3 bedrooms on this level that could easily qualify as primary bedrooms, and you guys are gonna see why. I'm gonna start with this first door on my left-hand side that goes into an extremely spacious walk-in closet, again with washer and dryer. And this one is staged as a little bit of a kid's room. We have a small kid's bed here, nice cute chair. You know, I had to mention that. And going this way, let's check out the bathroom. I'm in a conflict. I don't know if this bathroom is better or the one upstairs. You know, this is so spacious. Same style built-in jetted tub, looking towards amazing views. Walls are clad with marble, floors are all marble. Mikey, we gotta show some details. You gotta appreciate these recessed and AC diffusers that are clad with marble. We love details like this. And we have the walk-in shower actually right there, looking towards the views. Double vanity setup right here, again with a TV right in the center.
I think I may just prefer the one upstairs just because of the window size, but this is
Fair
still
enough.
just as good.
Well, this one is also a little bit more secluded on the lower level. You have the bedroom right here, king size bed. Again, French doors opening up to a private balcony on this level. TV on this side, you even get a little seating area here. This is great. Actually, I'm so happy that I didn't forget. Mike, I need you to pin up to the ceiling. Look at that ceiling medallion. They have it in a couple other places throughout the property. Gives it that nice, ornate, you know, timeless touch.
That's right.
All right, let's go back. I have to show this. I can't stop myself. I'm such a nerd. Look at the recessed and AC diffusers here. Since they had that black marble that borders around the floors, they had to custom cut each one of those pieces and get that line perfect. Amazing. And this is a really interesting fact. This staircase actually goes down another level where we have the basement or the lower level that opens up to the backyard or the grounds. It's currently unfinished, but it could be an amazing space for a movie theater, gym, secondary, third entertainment space, or you can even have your indoor pool on that level, which would be awesome.
I was about to ask, I feel like the only thing missing from this house is like a pool or hot tub, so maybe it'd be perfect down there.
Yeah, next owner can easily do that. Also, this wall right next to me, that's the shaft for the elevator, for future elevator.
So there's just like, behind that wall, there's just a gaping elevator shaft.
No, there's like a concrete kind of a square empty space shaft that goes all the way to the top floor. Let's continue. We have beautiful chandeliers, wall sconces all around. This one opens up to the second, again, extremely spacious bedroom. Gas fireplace, limestone finishes. This one has 2 French doors opening up to an outdoor space on this level. TV setup. We have the bed situated right here. And I want to take you guys through this small door here, which is kind of an interesting route, but you guys will see why. Washer and dryer. I told you that, Mikey. Mm-hmm. They have it in every single bedroom. Walk-in closet, kind of everything you need. You got a mirror set up around the corner, and going in, another beautiful bathroom setup here. Really appreciate these etched details on this glass for the walk-in shower. And on this shower, they did a nice little contrast with the marble work, where we have the darker marble on the sill, bench, and this kind of a niche right in the center, complementing the lighter tone marbles. Also, they have pencil detail throughout the ceiling, all around the marble walls. It's amazing. Jetted tub on this side, looking towards the views, double vanity setup on this side.
What did you say? Pencil detail?
Yeah. Look at the marble, and you see that like little, almost like a crown molding detail on top. It's called pencil line.
Pencil line. I've never heard that.
Mikey, soon you're going to be an architect by the time like we should another couple more of these properties.
Yeah, I mean, you had never heard much about camera gear. I had never heard much about architecture when we started this channel, but
we were all kind of learning from each other.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. All right, let's go back to the hallway. Now we got 2 more rooms to see. First one is right here. By the way, flooring here looks stunning with the marble work and inlays. And talking about those carved corners, you can kind of see that in the carpet work here. Pool table, French doors opening up to the balcony shared by the bedroom that we just toured. And right around the corner, we actually have a powder room for this entertainment section. Now, let me take you guys to the last bedroom on this level. And I'm gonna say this, I think this is my favorite bedroom out of all the bedrooms. Staircase access, or the secondary staircase coming down to this level, and this door opens up to the last bedroom. Now, why this is my favorite? I think the way the bed is situated and these massive picture windows looking towards the mountains looks stunning to me. And somehow, being on a lower level kind of frames the mountains where views look a little bit more intense. I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, it's not just like a cliff. You have some grass down there. You have some trees in the foreground, you know.
You're helping me, you know.
Look at it like a videographer in us.
Well,
you know?
you're literally helping me kind of explain my thoughts and what's going on in my brain, Mikey. So thank you for that.
That's right. It's all about that foreground.
That's right. Yeah, it's all about that foreground. I like that. But again, incredible views. Gas fireplace here. Mikey, let's show this real quick. This is also where I get kind of biased. This one kind of has a small office space, and I like working with a little bench design on the other side where you have more seating. Opens up to that same kind of a lower level balcony. And this bedroom actually gets 2 balconies. And we're gonna see that in a bit. Let's see, let's cover this real quick. We have the spacious walk-in closet here, again with washer and dryer. And right across, we have the bathroom for this bedroom. Again, super spacious. This one has more of the darker tones, another jetted tub. And right next to that, we have this awesome walk-in shower with the most intricate and detailed glasswork we've seen throughout the property. Mikey, let's get a close-up here. We have to. Look at this.
Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to see. Stand on the other side of the glass.
Give you a foreground?
Oh, it's just, yeah, there we go. That's weird. That's weird, but now y'all can see it, yeah.
I hear you. I want to help you out.
Yeah.
Again, all clad with marble, double vanity setup here, water closet, and check this out. This bathroom kind of, or the bedroom also, has a nice little private balcony, or like an outdoor, covered outdoor deck that opens up to the grounds here. So you feel a little bit more connected to the grounds. And I hope people can hear it from my microphone. Look how quiet it is.
Yeah, and speaking of the grounds, we didn't really emphasize this enough, but this is, how many acres? 35?
35 acres.
35 acres, so.
Opportunities are endless. That basement level could easily be converted to an awesome entertainment space that opens up to the lower level where you can put a pool, outdoor deck. I mean,
there's a lot of flat land down there, actually. Like, I thought there was gonna be a slope, but you have plenty of space down there for
plenty.
the pool, yeah.
And I actually had a chance to talk to one of the crew members that worked on this project. He said they could easily bring the driveway down here and have like a car gallery down below, which would be awesome also.
This is Colorado, this isn't LA.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But at least you can do it if you wanted to.
For sure.
Amazing views, and that's it for the tour. Of course, we didn't drive all the way out to Colorado to see this home during the day. Of course, we're gonna wait out here, spend a few more hours, enjoy the views, and check out this place at night. All right, everyone, and that's it for the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. We certainly had a lot of fun touring this amazing chateau here in Evergreen, Colorado, and it took the owners 11 years to design and build this property, and I'm not surprised because it has so many intricate architectural details. The fact that this property is on a hillside comes with its own challenges for the build, and I'm overall just very impressed with how this property turned out. Also at night, property is beautifully lit up, and I really like the way this exterior facade looks. For that, I also want to thank the owners and all the listing agents again for allowing us to tour their amazing listing and share it with all of you. And as always, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. And I hope you all enjoyed this tour. If you did, make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.